General title: The Divine Experiment, Human Awakening and Draconian Interference. Introduction: Humans are experiencing the final stage of a grand experiment in the universe, involving divine beings in the energetic space of the third dimension to undergo life in a dual world. However, the ongoing activation of dormant DNA strands by the forces of light and galactic brothers aims to restore humans' divine connection, leading to a consciousness shift towards love, unity, and higher dimensional energies. Part 1: Two Realities, Returning to the Creator. Hello, my dear, beloved children. Now you understand the process, timing, and reasons for deactivating human DNA. Let's discuss the process, timing, and method of its reactivation. We are currently in the final stage of the greatest experiment in the universe, during which divine beings were placed in the energetic space of the third dimension to experience life in a dual world. The Draconians marred this experience by occupying all critical positions in Earth's power structures. In doing so, they prevented pure human souls, for whom this experiment was initially intended, from fully expressing themselves. Even during those rare historical moments when people revolutionarily shifted the power of these beings, they managed to regain control by utilizing the fruits of the revolutionary upheaval. Falsehood, deceit, hypocrisy, and cynicism have always been the Draconians and Reptilians' main allies, the direct executors of their master's will on Earth. And now, as the situation on Earth has reached a deadlock due to the opposing goals and tasks facing the Draconians and pure human souls, it is time to return to humans their primary divine tool, the fully activated DNA that connects them to the Creator. When this happens, human consciousness will change so much that it will no longer be capable of experiencing such negative emotions as fear, aggression, envy, hatred, greed, and many other emotions inherent in the dual world. It will carry entirely different energies, unipolar ones, such as love, unity, equality, and brotherhood, inherent in the higher dimensional worlds. And now, colossal work is being done by the forces of light and your galactic brothers to activate the dormant strands of your DNA. High vibrational energies now surging onto your planet in powerful waves play a significant role in this process. Everything is happening naturally. Just as once the low vibrations of the three-dimensional world and the special technologies used by the Draconians gradually put to sleep the divine threads connecting you to the Creator, so now the high vibrations and technologies of highly developed civilizations are carrying out the reverse process, returning your DNA to its original state. Part 2: Two Realities, Criterion, Purity of the Soul. Now, we will discuss in more detail the process of activating the strands of human DNA and the individual's participation in it. Of course, this applies only to those human souls ready for it. In this case, the purity of the soul is the only thing that matters, regardless of whether the individual is aware of Earth's transition to the fifth dimension, the energies, vibrations, and the transformation of their DNA. We have already discussed how many people who have long been aware of the ascension and observing what is happening in the world now have burned out and significantly dropped in vibrations. The fall in vibrations primarily occurs because the transition has been prolonged, following its most unfavorable scenario. The quagmire of the three-dimensional world has dragged people down too deeply, especially recently when the globalists have done everything to immerse human consciousness in virtual reality, not allowing them to live their own lives and listen to their souls and hearts. As a result, they succeeded in zombifying not just one generation of Earth's inhabitants, turning them into a gray mass of ordinary people, soulless and therefore easily controlled. Unfortunately, among them, along with reptilians, biobots, and clones, many young human souls are unlikely to have the opportunity to take advantage of the unique possibility of ascension in their physical bodies, and their souls will continue their evolution in other third-dimensional worlds. But there are other inhabitants of Earth who, having fully worked through all their karmic lessons, live in complete harmony and agreement with their soul. Regardless of whether they know the ascension, their vibrations have reached a level that allows them to make the transition. What is happening now on your planet can be called natural selection, carried out with utmost objectivity, because the sole criterion is the individual's level of vibrations. According to the law of attraction, individuals ready to receive them attract the energies coming to Earth, influencing human DNA and activating the strands vibrating in unison with them. Everything happens gradually because, with each passing year, higher vibrational energies come to Earth to adapt the human physical body to them. Those of you sensitive to energies, indeed, felt the difference between the energy of light and love you were using a few years ago and the energy of physical matter, transformation into light, which has come to Earth recently. The difference is enormous, isn't it? So each of the energies between these two energies affected the DNA of those individuals who resonated with its vibrations. As a result, everything happened by the law of attraction. It depended solely on the vibrations of the individual, regardless of whether they knew it or not. Accordingly, the reverse process could occur if a person suddenly experiences a sharp drop in vibrations. And here, your galactic brothers often came to your aid. I bless you and love you immeasurably. Father Absolute spoke with you. Received by Marta from March 1st to March 4th, 2024,